The exchanges will simplify. They will go from trading hundreds of tokens or thousands of tokens or tens of thousands of ideas, and they will simplify and they will consolidate. The ones that are going to last are going to focus on Bitcoin, right? They're going to realize that. The investors are going to realize they should focus on Bitcoin. The technologists, whatever their ideas, fast payments, DeFi, some token, any kind of security thing, they're going to focus on Bitcoin. They're going to focus on Bitcoin, Lightning. There'll be an explosion of interest in protocols. The VC are going to move over from crypto tokens, and you're going to see the VCs move over to Bitcoin and Lightning. You're going to see a renaissance of development on Bitcoin. You're going to see an acceleration.
MicroStrategy's executive chairman, Michael Saylor, gives his prediction for Bitcoin in the coming months and what will cause it to skyrocket from its current price of just under $27,000. According to Saylor, regulatory intervention in the crypto market will disrupt the operation of digital securities due to their limited adoption. However, he firmly asserts that Bitcoin, being the undisputed, dominant force in the realm of digital assets, serves as the ultimate sanctuary for institutional investors. Saylor is swift to highlight Bitcoin's superior performance compared to other currencies in terms of hedging against inflation, positioning it as a true champion in preserving wealth and shielding hard-earned money from the devaluation of weaker currencies. Let's get right into the interview with Michael Saylor, where he shares his predictions for the future of Bitcoin in the continuously evolving crypto market. Also, we have just partnered with our friends over at Jamie Tree Finance, who have just launched a daily 5-minute crypto newsletter. It's a fantastic analysis of on-chain crypto data and breakdowns, and the best part, it's absolutely free. So to give out as much value to you as possible, we're sending out a 5-minute daily newsletter which will cover expert predictions, breakdowns of on-chain crypto data, and any breaking news that you need to know, all in a nutshell. Click the first link in the description and enter your email to join over 5,000 others in becoming a better crypto investor right now.
I read all the lawsuits. I read the CFTC lawsuit. I read the Bittrex lawsuit. I read the Coinbase lawsuit, the Binance lawsuits, all of the legal judgments. And I listen to all the congressional testimony, like every minute, like everything that every congressperson or every senator has said about Bitcoin for the past 3 years. Okay, and so here's my opinion, right? First of all, in the beginning, there was Bitcoin. And there was a unit of account, and it was called BTC. And there was a network that could not be censored, and it was called Bitcoin. And then along came smart people that learned about Bitcoin, and they arrived to fix Bitcoin. I just heard about Bitcoin. I'm here to fix Bitcoin. And they divided into two factions. There are the people that heard about Bitcoin and wanted to help Bitcoin the hard way. And they worked on Lightning, and it took years from 2015, and they're still working on it 6, 7, 8 years later. And they worked on Bitcoin applications, and they worked on Bitcoin companies, and they worked very hard to raise millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars to buy Bitcoin. That's the hard way. There's another group of people that heard about Bitcoin and they wanted to fix it. And they took the easy way. And the easy way is a few shortcuts. It was, I want to make money by copying Bitcoin. I want to compete with Bitcoin with a new token. I want to bank Bitcoin. I want to rehypothecate Bitcoin. I want to loan you money on Bitcoin. I want to generate yield on Bitcoin. I want to run a Bitcoin exchange. I want to offer you Bitcoin derivatives, and I want to create every other flavor of Bitcoin. And I got the new Bitcoin, the quantum-resistant Bitcoin, and the energy-efficient Bitcoin, and the faster, more beautiful Bitcoin with the crypto kitties on it. Okay, that's the other set, okay? That's crypto. Now, what's going on right now is that and I wanted to create the US dollar on a crypto rail, and I'm going to give you Bitcoin without volatility. And I'm going to give you a network, a crypto network that clears in 1 second, which is cheap and free. So what you see with the regulation right now is the regulators are saying, We're not comfortable with the stable coin. We're not comfortable with the crypto exchange. We're not comfortable with the crypto token. We're not comfortable with the shortcuts. We don't want you to do an ICO. We don't want a corporate coin. And the result of all of that is the crypto ecosystem, which in the beginning was Bitcoin, and then bifurcated into all these other things, is going to come back together and unify on Bitcoin again. And what we're going to see is that instead of the unit account being the dollar, and instead of the network being a crypto exchange offshore, now the unit of account is going to be BTC. And the crypto network is going to be Bitcoin. And if you want a fast Bitcoin network, a fast payment network, it's not going to be a crypto exchange. It's not going to be a proof of stake token. It's going to be Lightning. And the gas is going to be Satoshis. And everything is going to anchor into Bitcoin. So this is a very painful time period for the crypto industry. And you can read it on the news. But it's a very expensive, painful, difficult, educational episode where people that believed in Bitcoin, but then went off to do all of their other altcoin experiments and crypto experiments, they're going to realize that there was a reason that you might want a censorship-resistant network that spit out a block every 10 minutes. They're going to realize that there's a reason for a mining network that spits out 400 exahash of digital power. They're going to realize that there's a benefit to working really long and hard for many, many years to do a Lightning-type network.
Saylor places significant emphasis on the unparalleled uniqueness of Bitcoin as a global asset. Its effortless portability and long-term preservation capabilities make it an exceptionally attractive option for individuals seeking to safeguard and maintain their wealth. He likens it to a portable vault of value capable of accompanying its owner wherever they may go.
These things they took for granted, they thought, we can just have our cake and eat it too. We can have a decentralized network that has the dollar as the unit of account. We can move the money at the speed of light for free. And we don't really need to use energy and mining ASICs and Bitcoin. And we don't have to pay for Bitcoin for gas. We'll just issue our own yo-yo coin and we'll use that for gas. And I think that those people are going to realize that Bitcoin is the safe haven asset. Bitcoin is the risk-off asset. Bitcoin is the censorship-resistant network, right? Bitcoin is the reserve asset of the ecosystem. And that means that as they lose confidence in their tokens, they're going to trade their tokens back into the reserve asset of the ecosystem, which is Bitcoin. When they lose confidence in an offshore or an onshore crypto exchange, they're going to trade back into Bitcoin. When they lose confidence, when they think that, well, that's not censorship resistant anymore, right? Those are all nation state captured networks. They're going to go back to Bitcoin. And so I actually think that this is reminding everybody why Satoshi did what Satoshi did.
Saylor maintains an unwaveringly bullish stance on Bitcoin, confidently predicting that the impending crash of the US dollar will pave the way for an Bitcoin rally of extraordinary magnitude, surpassing anything previously witnessed by the world. In light of this, Saylor advocates for investing in scarce and highly profitable assets that demonstrate resilience against counterparty risk. He keenly observes the escalating global demand for a stable digital currency driven by the mounting currency instability faced by nations across the globe. According to Saylor, Bitcoin's enduring value lies in its validation and its capacity to serve as the foundation for an entire asset class. While acknowledging that robust nation-states may continue to cling to their fiat currencies, he anticipates the eventual collapse of the majority of countries' monetary systems. In such a landscape, Saylor discourages the holding of cash, which rapidly depreciates by 20% annually. What do you think about the latest interview with Michael Saylor? And what are your thoughts on his insights into the paradigm shift driven by Bitcoin's emergence and its impact on crypto investment strategies globally? Comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. We'll see you in the next video.